Hello friends, this is Suchi. I welcome you all to my channel. You might have got doubts like how do we sleep every day? What happens to the brain when we sleep? Why we take off our hand when we accidentally touch hot objects? How are we able to change our paths while walking and so on? Now, your answer for all these questions would be the nervous system. So today let's know about the control and coordination, that is the nervous system in the human beings or in animals. The series of actions that occur within fraction of seconds in response to a change or situation is basically control and coordination. How does this exactly work in human beings? Let's know about the control and coordination in humans. In humans, the control and coordination take place through the nervous system and the endocrine system that produce hormones. The sense organs of our body, that is, eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin, act as receptors and they function by receiving information from the environment around us. Let's know about nervous system and what does the nervous system comprise of. The nervous system consists of nerve fibers and nerve cells which transmit impulses of the nerves between different parts of the body. The system functions by passing signals to and from different parts of the body. Any change in temperature, pressure, light, etc. may act as stimulus for the nervous system to act or function. The structural and functional unit of the nervous system is neuron. It receives and transmits electric impulses. So now let's have a look about the neuron and its structure. A neuron comprises of the cell body, dendrites, and axon. The cell body consists of nucleus and granular cytoplasm called Nissl granules or Nissl's granules. Now, dendrites are several branches, finger like projections that transmit nerve impulses towards the cell body. Axons arise from, there is only single axon. Axon arise from the cell body which is branched at the distal end. The cells of the axon are called Schwann cells, which are covered by a myelin sheath. The space between the myelin sheath is known as nodes of Ranvier. The end of the axon contains bulb-like structure called the synaptic knob. Now let's have a look how exactly the nerve cell works. As you already know that the information from our environment is detected by the specialized tips of some nerves located in our sense organs. Initially, the information acquired at the end of the dendritic tip of the nerve cell sets off a chemical reaction that creates an electrical impulse. Next, this impulse travels from dendrite to cell body and then along the axon to its end. At the end of the axon, the electrical impulse sets off the release of some chemicals. These chemicals cross the gap or synapse and start a similar electrical impulse in the dendrite of the next neuron. This is how the impulse travels in the body from neurons to the other cells such as muscle cells or glands, etc. Now let's know the term reflex and reflex actions. Reflex is the word used for some sudden action in response to some stimulus in the environment, like pulling the hand back from the flame, jumping out of the way of a bus, or and so on. Reflex action includes all the actions that are not under our control or will, like sneezing, coughing, blinking, etc. It's an automatic response to a stimulus. Let's consider the example of touching the flame. Imagine if the impulse traveling in the body would be by the way that we discussed earlier, by the release of chemicals or electrical impulse, it would have taken more time to withdraw the hand and would have led to more pain or more burns. So, to overcome this, obviously, there would be another way out. This is a reflex R. These are the pathways taken by the nerve impulses in the reflex action. This can be accomplished in this way. The nerves that detect heat are to be connected to the nerves that move muscles, and the action must be completed quickly. Such a connection is called as reflex R. Nerves from all over the body meet in a bundle in the spinal cord on their way to the brain. So, the spinal cord serves as the best place for the input nerve and the output nerve to meet. This way, they serve more efficiently and for quick responses. So, let's stop here. Hope you have understood. For any queries or request, drop a message in the comment box. In our next video, let's know about the central nervous system and the nerve fibers. Do watch, share, and comment. Also, subscribe and support and click on the bell to get notified. Thanks for watching.